It's another beautiful day. My name is Chris. Let's go ahead and get into this. So, your DoorDash is running a little bit slow, and you need your money to keep running smooth like water. First thing you do is do not panic. I see a lot of people that are sitting in their cars waiting on an order to come. They figure if they sit closer to the store, the better their chances are of getting the order. Now, sometimes that helps, but if there are a lot of people on DoorDash, it's not really going to help you too much because DoorDash seems like it picks and chooses who it wants to get the orders, um, who it wants the phone to go to. But anyway, this is what you definitely need to be doing. I run 5 apps at once. There's no need for me to be waiting on DoorDash. Do not wait on DoorDash. DoorDash is not loyal to you in your pocket, so therefore you don't need to be loyal to DoorDash. I run Rody, which is good for like your pharmaceuticals, CVS, because as you know, a lot of the elderly people or people that just can't leave now, delivery's gotten so big that with prescriptions and drug medicine. A lot of times, CVS is always pumping out orders. CVS is not going anywhere, and they're trying to keep people from coming into the pharmacy as much. Keep your roadie running. The bigger the vehicle that you have, the more orders that you normally get to run. I normally just do the CVS orders, keeps the pharmaceuticals going. Always keep your Spark running for your groceries. They start at 6 a.m. I think maybe like even 5:30, 6 a.m. Therefore, you can always, Walmart is always sending out groceries also. There's no excuse to be taking these little $2 and $3 and $4 orders that I see people on DoorDash taking. The only reason they take it is a lot of them. I said, they're only running DoorDash. That's how DoorDash can get away with sending those $2 and $3 orders. Somebody's gonna be desperate enough to take it. Also, I'm gonna run Uber Eats as competition, and I'm gonna have Uber X running at the same time, also, just in case I decide if it's in the morning, somebody needs that quick dash to work. You can always get these things going. Something's moving. Always, there's always something moving. That's not those little $2 and $3 orders, and you don't have to worry about these different tier systems that DoorDash is setting up, and these different acceptance rates and all of this stuff that has your mind going. If you're going to be sitting somewhere, always have at least 4 to 5 apps running because there's always something better moving. These apps, remember, you're 1099, you're a contractor. No need to be sitting there just thinking, I'm waiting on this order, I'm waiting on this one app. Always, always, always diversify your portfolio. And I'm going to also be running Skip Cart. Skip Cart is pretty much a newer app. They're going to be giving DoorDash and Uber Eats a competition for 7-Elevens if you have them in your area. Skip Cart is 7-Eleven has finally figured out, why are we letting DoorDash and Uber Eats run in and out of our stores and fill these orders when we can have our own drivers? Exactly. Yes, Skip Cart also another good one. Between those apps, and a lot of people are also running Go Share with their pickup trucks and other things moving items. Stop taking these little $2 and $3 orders. The more people take those $2 and $3 orders, the more they're going to keep sending them out. And I just sit back and I'm gonna wait in the comfort of my chair. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not pushing that push to start button unless I see it's worth my time. But I see those $2 and $3 orders, they fly off the screen super quick because somebody's sitting in a parking lot bored, and somebody's definitely gonna get up and take them. Because even though right now Walmart is sending out cases and cases of water, and I remember Walmart Spark would just send out an order to your back seat and your trunk. Now Walmart said, you know what? If we can get away with sending an order to the back seat and the trunk, now they've got the orders going to your trunk, your back seat, and your passenger seat. And you know what? The prices are still the same. So you're running an order for $15 to $20, and you're going to 3 different houses. Before it would be maybe $15 to $25 on up, just going to 2 houses. That's how they're getting over. They're going to make you do more work, and you're going to actually end up taking probably one of those trips for free. That's why DoorDash and these other places, they're starting to double and triple up these orders. That way it saves them money. It used to be a base pay per person you were picking up. Now they're counting this all as one trip. Exactly. That's the scam. That's how these companies are cutting back to save their self money. And they're going to eventually, what they're doing is that person that didn't tip, They'll throw it in on the back end of somebody that did tip so that you end up taking that order. And before you could separate it and see who's tipping and who's not, but they're trying to find a way around that. Be selective, be safe, and remember there's always another alternative while you're sitting there waiting. Run as many of those apps as you can and see what's the best bet. Run them all. Go Share, Skip Cart, Uber Eats, Spark, Roadie, whatever you can get your hands on. Stop taking these little $2, $3 orders, because I'm telling you, they're never going to stop. The only reason they get away with sending these $2 and $3 orders is because somebody's going to end up picking up taking it. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Make good decisions. Good decisions lead to more money. Till next time, we'll do it again. See you guys out there.